Hello guys, in today's video I would love to show you how to use Magic Mask straight in Shotcut video editor. With this way I will be teaching you how to rotoscope, how to mask, and obviously the Magic Mask. Let's go straight to it. The first thing you need to do, you need to insert the video that you will love to use straight in Shotcut video editor. This is a video that I would love to use. This is the cow that I would love to rotoscope or to mask. Select this video, you throw it straight to your playlist. You take from your playlist, you throw it straight to your timeline. So from here, you need to go to the description of this video. You download Qt. We'll be using Qt to mask. So after you download the Qt, you make sure you unzip. And after unzipping, you go straight to properties. Then you go straight to open with. Then you go to other. Then you go straight to download or the location where you have unzipped the project. Go straight to download. For me, I go straight to Qt, then I open there, open that, then I go to QTONNX, I select that, then I click open. Then it will automatically open Qt. So for me, I already have it as this is the one. Then I'll just have to select it and it will automatically open Qt. When Qt opens, this is what you will see. So here already automatically selected this cow because that's what I selected previously. So if you want to select a certain cow, you need to click your left click. If you want to deselect, you use your right click. So if I want to select this cow, just go straight to it. Or if I want to select this sleeping cow, go straight to it, go straight there, then you just click. Okay, you can see Qt managed to select the entire cow. So if you want to deselect the cow, you go straight to the cow. If you want to add the point first, you just keep selecting. If you want to select all the cow, you select this cow, you select this cow, you select this tree, you keep selecting piece by piece until like the full tree is selected. But if you want to select, you go straight to the part where you want to select. Then you click your, okay, you can see the head has been deselected. So you can do the same, just select here that part. Okay, so after doing all of that, making sure you selected each and every area that you wanted to select, you go straight to visualization mode. Here you go straight here, then you select RGBA. So RGBA will just turn everything, have a green screen and show you everything that you have selected. Then you go straight to save visualization. Here you go select from none, then you select propagated. Then you just go straight to here and you can propagate forward. So this usually take about 20 to 25 minutes depending how fast your PC it is. Then after that we go straight back to Shotcut. So now we are currently back on Shotcut. Now we have to select all the images which were saved by Qt. So you go straight to open, you go straight to your C drive, make sure you go straight to your C drive. Then you go straight to user, then you select the public, you don't select the public user, just select yourself. Then you go downwards, then you can see as Qt, you select it, then you go to the file which was saved. Usually it will write like this, but I usually rename them. So this is what I rename it. Then you go straight to visualization, you select there, you go straight there, then you go straight to the first cow. This is the first cow. Then you just select it. Then it will only show the cow. So you just take this cow, then you put it straight to your timeline. If you do that, then I play, you can see I will have my cow straight at the picture of the cow that is not moving. But now I want the cow to move along the cow which I masked previously. So the first thing that I'm going to do, go straight to properties, you select image sequencer. One of the few things you will notice is that now when the drone moves and zoom in, the car will automatically move in. Let's just play the video. Now you can see the image which is on top, he is automatically going with the cow. Let's just make sure whatever that we're doing is perfect. You go straight here, then you just write alpha. So you go to channel view, then you go to select here. This is what you'll see if you select this. Then you go to check the background. Now you can play and see the cow moving with no background. I think guys, this is the easiest way on how you can mask using Shotcut automatically. If you have any question, please do leave them on the comment section. I will be happy to assist you. This is still new for me. It is my first time doing it. I just learned it yesterday and I was very happy to share. A big shout out to this guy. He is the one who inspired me to do this tutorial. See you on the next one.